Hey, third grade, we are going to start a project that includes drawing a form, a cylinder, and then adding some beautiful sunflowers to go in that cylinder. So it's going to look like sunflowers in a vase. So they might look something like this or something like this. You can make it as simple or complex and difficult as you feel like you can do. So I'm going to start by just showing you a simple way to draw a cylinder, but you can look at different bottles and cans and cylinders from around your house and you can draw different shapes once you learn how. So excuse me, we're going to start with just a very simple cylinder. So forget about the spout on my water bottle. We're going to stick to a very simple shape. And this is how we're going to start. So I recommend starting about the middle of your paper, and you're going to start with a smile line, but it's going to be stretched out. So it's not like a big smile, it's more like a meh kind of face or mouth, okay? You're then going to think about two parallel lines that are going straight down and ending in the same spot. So you could use a ruler for this. I'm going to try to freehand it and do as best as I can. I'm going to do it the same on both sides. So really they should be parallel and straight, and they should end in the same spot. So I'm going to bring this one down a little further. Once I have those two lines there, I'm going to add the same curve, the same smile line that I have here. So this smile line and this smile line are also parallel. I'm going to close off my cylinder by doing a stretched out rainbow line here on the top. So it ends up being this eye shape or football shape here on the top. And that is a very easy way to draw a cylinder. Now if this were a glass vase or a glass cylinder, you might see another line showing through here. You might see some highlights in white. I'm working on white paper, as you probably are too, but if I look at my water bottle again, there's lots of lights here in the art room, but if I'm looking at my water bottle, I'm seeing highlights here on this side, I'm seeing highlights here on the top of my bottle, and we can reflect that when we move on to darker paper, if you do have darker paper to use. So once you have that cylinder shape, after you've practiced it with a pencil on white paper so you can erase. Then you're going to find a piece of final paper. I'm going to do mine right on black paper. You can do this on any color paper. If you have a dark color, that's great. If you don't, if you only have white paper, that will work fine too. You can follow along the same exact way. You just won't be using white crayon or white oil pastel on white paper. So now that I have my black paper here at the bottom, you know what? I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to ask you to continue trying different cylinders. Come up with a cylinder shape that you like. Let me quickly show you a couple others that you might do. And then I'll make another video with the flowers. So you can also do a vase that has a different size top. So here is my hockey puck kind of cylinder. And if I wanted to, I could make this then go out to a bottle shape. So I'm going down and over, and then my parallel lines are still there. They end at the same spot. I'm still creating that smile curve. I see some highlights here. I would probably bring this out a little further if I were doing it correctly. So there's another shape you can do. Another cylinder is a curved vase. So if I start with a curved line at top and then a curved line at the bottom, I can do a curved vase shape, a curved cylinder. I didn't do a great job keeping those symmetrical, but that's another way to do a vase as well. There's all sorts of different cylinders, but look around your house, see what you can find, practice what works best for you, and I'll see you back here for video number 2, adding the flowers.